Every year, millions of animals are sacrificed. Markets surge, prices soar, and social media turns Qurbani into a spectacle. But pause for a moment. Is this still Qurbani, or has it become a performance? Behind this sacred ritual lies an economy worth hundreds of billions of rupees. The Quran clearly defines Qurbani. Neither their meat nor their blood reaches Allah, but what reaches Him is piety from you. Surah Al-Hajj 22:37. So the real question is not what we sacrifice, but why we do it. In Pakistan, Qurbani functions as a massive seasonal economy. According to the Pakistan Institute of Development Economics, around 6.8 million animals are sacrificed annually. Total economic activity reaches PKR 839 billion, which amounts to 1% of the GDP. Animal sales alone account for PKR 671 billion. This system supports entire livelihoods. Butchers alone earn nearly PKR 101 billion in just a few days. From traders to transporters, Qurbani sustains vast informal workforce. More importantly, it redistributes wealth. Nearly 95% of animals come from rural areas. So money flows from urban buyers to rural farmers. Qurbani in this sense becomes a temporary economic equalizer. Then comes the khal economy. Animal hides generate around PKR 6 to 8 billion annually. Institutions like Shaukat Khanum Memorial Cancer Hospital use these funds to support cancer treatment for underprivileged patients. Qurbani also feeds millions. For example, one charity distributed 518,000 kilograms of meat to around 86,000 families. For many, this is one of the few times they consume meat. But alongside this system, Qurbani has become increasingly commercialized. Total value of animals exceeds PKR 500 billion as reported in national media. And beyond necessity, decorative spending alone reaches around PKR 5 billion annually. And this is where the dark side emerges. Animals are decorated, garlands placed around their necks, paraded through streets, not for necessity but for visibility. In Karachi especially, this trend has become increasingly common. Qurbani is no longer just performed, it is displayed. A ritual meant to teach humility now risks becoming a performance of status. As prices rise, access shrinks. For many middle-class families, Qurbani is becoming financially difficult. A spiritual act is turning into an economic burden. So what do we see? On one side, PKR 839 billion economy, rural income support, meat for the poor, hospitals funded. On the other, display, inflation, social pressure. Qurbani has not lost its soul, but it now exists in tension between faith and market. Because in the end, it is not the animal that defines Qurbani, it is the intention behind it.